People in infidelity include both husbands in the case of husband infidelity and wives in the case of wife infidelity who have relationship addiction. Husbands in infidelity detest the inflow of stress, and wives in infidelity detest the retrieval of wounds the most. Stress and wounds naturally occur in daily life, and we all need to manage a certain level of stress and wounds in a healthy way. However, in case of people with relationship addiction, psychological disorders have developed in two of the three components of psychology. A husband with relationship addiction has developed perception disorder and expression disorder. A wife with relationship addiction has developed the disorder of memory of emotion and expression disorder. Interestingly enough, when people with relationship addiction exchange stress and wounds among themselves, it is perceived as pleasure and comfort for them, since it occurs with their distorted operation of psychology. On the other hand, when they interact with people with normal psychology who adopt normal ideas and actions, it is perceived as extreme stress and wounds by people with relationship addiction. People with relationship addiction may feel great stress and wounds from what people with normal psychology say, since their thoughts are all distorted and their psychology operates in the opposite ways of normal operation. Anything that is right, normal, rational, logical, or commonsensical may cause extremely painful stress and wounds in them. Then they automatically attempt to remove or avoid stress and wounds at all costs, employing randomly chosen speech and actions that do not carry any meaning or intention. We need to accurately understand what people with relationship addiction detest the most to interact with them in daily life without causing further conflicts and dangerous situations. When people with relationship addiction are continuously exposed to stressful and hurtful situations from their perspectives through interactions with people with normal psychology, they may eventually attempt to sever the relationship after attempting to remove and avoid stress and wounds for some time, since they cannot stand it anymore. It must be noted that what is perceived as normal and natural to people with normal psychology may be perceived as tremendously stressful and hurtful to people in infidelity with relationship addiction.